this is our topic, volunteering and non-profit organization. And my name is Yang Mongrong. This is our outline. And why volunteers are necessary for our work? Who will be a volunteer? This is someone have any energy left or time left. Maybe the student or other workers. And the value to our community is complement the lack of the government function. And what is their motivation? It's just purely contribute to this world. Taiwan Environmental Information Association, TEIA. TEIA is a volunteer group about environmental protection because of the rapid information delivery. They teach people the importance of environmental protection through the internet media. And this is their face. The real caring is come from the real understanding and the profound realization. Their purpose, with the environmental information exchange and to promote the environmental trust. Caring environmental participate in action to build people and the nature harmonious relationship between. In this picture, we can see lots of university students prepare and carry out their activities held by the TEIA in the World Earth Day. And this is their work content. And we can see that there are several workers. And the student in the university can choose the group based on their major or their talent. And they also provide some training to the volunteers. And let's see a video. Let's welcome our next program member.
Okay, my name is Chen Shihao, and I will introduce the World Vision Taiwan. I will tell you who are they. The World Vision is a Christian relief, developed and advocacy organization, and they dedicated to working with children, families, and communities to overcome poverty and injustice. Well, they serve all people regardless of religion, race, ethnicity, or gender. However, they pay attention to some children which are starving. And next, I will tell you what do they do. In order to respond to difficulties children face due to poverty, World Vision Taiwan has a four-pronged approach that includes holistic care for disadvantaged children. For taking the rights and interests of children, strengthening disadvantaged families, and community transformation and development programs. And I will play some video to see.
As the boy who may never grow up, may never reach average height, may never escape the threat of infection and disease, may never do well at school, may never get a job, or contribute to his country's economy, and may never escape the vicious cycle of poverty. All because he never got the right nutrition in his first 1,000 days. The first 1,000 days starts with pregnancy until the age of 2. Pregnant child death is part of life. Once he does, that we have the power of our voices. Joyful Missions Child Health now campaign today and call on all leaders to urgently address all maternal and child nutrition. Together we can tackle the never.
Okay, and let us tell you why those children they're starving and they don't have enough food to let they can grow up. And so you may ask how to help them. If you have money, you can donate money. You just 700 per month for sponsor a child overseas, or 1,000 per month for sponsor a child overseas and support domestic education program in Taiwan. And I will introduce another video to introduce. Okay, this is a 30-hour baby. I have participated it when I was studying in senior high school, and it make I think more about the baby. Yeah. Okay. And this is my part, and I will next one will introduce the Sun Young Care Association.
Hi, I'm Lin Handor, and I would like to introduce a charity, Sun Young Care Association. The main purpose of Sun Young Care Association is to help children in need, and what they are focused on is not the physical, but mental, especially on the personality. And these are the services that they provide, including subsidiary course, which means the class after school, and also the summer camp. Subsidiary course is a class after school. They are not camp the knowledge to the children, but they use learning activity such as puzzle game, art class like the picture. Their purpose is to use those activities to provide good environment to children that they can go after school. And also they provide summer camp. They also provide us to a chance to be a volunteer. They need a college and high school student to be their volunteer. And what is their activity? The activity including reading and cricket like the picture. And their purpose is to establish good personalities through activity. I think the Sanyang Care Association is really good charity, and they provide children a good way to grow up. And this is the end of my talk, and next will introduce more.
Hello, my name is Liu Hongjun, and I'm going to introduce Taiwan Rural Front, Taiwan 农村阵线. Taiwan Rural Front are citizens united for rural sustainability, and they consist of farmers, activists, writers, artists, journalists, academics, engineers, lawyers, and of course students. And they oppose short-sighted rural development schemes. And they fight for smallholder farming, sustainable agriculture, and food sovereignty. What they are doing, they often conduct public debates through media campaigns and public forums in order to let more people understand their ideas, and they also conduct legislative lobbying to pursue legal and institutional ideas. And then it's farmers market. Here is a video I can show you. That was a farmer market video. And how can we support them? First, I recommend you go to their website. There are a lot of knowledge about smallholder farming and sustainable agriculture on their website. And also you can donate them and buy their products, and of course be one of them. Thank you.
My name is Cai Zhengyan. And person young action is non-profit volunteer organization working with the armed to promote organizations and international exchange in Taiwan and around the world. Was founded in 2002 by 30 young leaders who participated in international volunteer exchange projects, led by Yang Li-de 博士 with Taiwan and the USA. BYA was an organization with local volunteer and NPOs to promote community organizations. The duration of most VSTCSPs are from 1 day to 1 week. Let's see a video with about the organization. OK， 那个
Now I'm going to introduce Kaohsiung Concerned Stray Animal Association. My name is Xu Kaizhu. And as a non-profit charity, the Kaohsiung Concerned Stray Animal Association was formed to care and fight for the living rights of stray animals and to assist those poor lives suffering from injury, sickness, chase, and roaming the streets in Kaohsiung City because of owners' abandonment and people's mistreatment, and therefore to help government for putting animal protection law into effect. And that is their missions. Now I would like to tell you one of the rescue stories in the association. On March 26, the association received a phone call. Dashu Fire Brigade just rescued 2 dogs whom were stuck on asphalt on ground this morning. The dogs were in bad condition after rescue, and in another animal protection organization who had never faced animal be coated with asphalt. According to understanding, someone found the dogs were not able to move on ground, stuck by asphalt. Even one's tongue was stuck with the asphalt on ground. The fire brigade spent more than 1 hour to dig the dogs out from the asphalt without hurting any of them. The 2 dogs were quite weak. The hauling were powerless also. One of them had eaten some asphalt during the struggling, which might make its life in danger. In the afternoon, volunteers immediately applied to take away the dogs and contacted with animal hospital for informing the situation. And they carefully delivered the dogs and found out there were different sizes of injuries on their body during the way to the hospital. That might be because of the rescue from fire brigade tried to help them out from the asphalt. Their bodies were totally covered by asphalt, even on their eyes, noses, and mouths. And in the hospital, the doctor mentioned they could not imagine how much the chemical waste would affect the dogs. Treatment team is worried about the chemical poison had already gone into their bodies. and the doctors broke many shivers while removing the stuck hairy with asphalt. After taking a lot of shower, the dog's body still will not look so good. Some hair was not smooth because of asphalt removing, and some injuries were from taking them out from asphalt ground. Now the 2 dogs are still under observing in the hospital. The volunteer asked the hospital to do the best for helping the dogs. On the other hand, they were going to keep collecting more evidence to find out the convict if it is an artificial ill-treated case. Let's pray for the dogs for being stronger to recover from the injuries. And in addition to rescuing and protecting animals, the association holds an adoption activity every Saturday night at Love River Cultural Hallway. They call for adoption instead of buying, and hope every animal can get a really home, one that they can feel loved and let them forget the miserable past. Conclusion. Let's do good causes and help the world get better. For those who are in need, such as suffering from some natural disasters or confronting with difficulties, the existence of charity groups makes their world brighter. To help those in great needs is a reflection of moral obligation for human beings. And this practice of helping others will have many positive effects, including promoting economic development and enhancing social harmony. Meanwhile, the ad from charity groups may cover a wide range of people. So what are you waiting for? Quit surfing the internet and get out to do something good for the world. And thanks for listening.